Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mansillon. I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful Sunday. For it is normal to be, for those who are sensitive to the higher energy, the light frequency, to be exhausted right now because we passed through that portal, the 1111 portal, and that was extremely a lot of codes were downloaded. So it will take a few days before we integrate it, and the new energy will really step up in terms of trust and well-being and self-confidence. So all of that, until then, it is good to rest, to relax, drink a lot of water. What we need to do is to purge out all the negative memory. We can keep the good memories active from our past, but all the negative memory needs to be forgiven. Anything that connects us to attachment. For spirit is very flexible, and so it's very adaptive to energy each and every day, just as the collective energy. It is like everything is in the now, and then from the progress that are made, things are moving forward. Yet there is a greater, higher plans that is at work. For there's going to be announcements that are going to be coming prior to the great solar flash. So just until then, we need to prepare ourselves to tune into the frequency of rest, relaxation, and peace. It will be very hard for the most people in humanity, or like a great deal of people in humanity, to face that new level of truth, because the ego, a lot of people will want to stay in their power, in the ego, in the control of others. When actually it is all an illusion of power, because there is the law of evolution. Right now it's free will. It's like God allows the things to unfold, but there will come a time where it's like this is no longer going to be. Everything's going to have to face that truth, their own truth, our own truth, and there is a lot of karma that this still needs to be expurged. But all will be elevated, but only some will qualify to live in this higher frequency of love and peace. But for that, we need to get rid of all the hatred, all the tyrannies, all the violence, the brutality, the fear. So there's many people that works projecting fear into others in order to keep the control, and this will no longer be acceptable. We're moving towards this world of peace and love only. To get rid of all the attachment is really what prevents us from ascending. It's about allowing the magic of God, the trust, the faith to unfold within our life. So it's just because and some people will move deeper into their own shadows within, and those was their choice, and they will not ascend. So just there's going to be really a separation of timeline. And also it's important to acknowledge the truth within ourselves, what has been revealed, the subtle voices inside of us that are revealing that truth within. And sometimes it's a mixed bag. It's like we have to deal with it, recenter, and try to face the situation, to be balanced and mature in relationship to what is coming to us. For the love of God reveals itself often in adversity, so it's just about understanding that. And we need, as a society, to stop glorifying violence, to stop glorifying war, to glorify peace, to glorify goodness. It's going to be because there's a lot of glorification of the violence and war, when it's actually we need to glorify peace only, and this unity consciousness. We are all one and connected to each other and to the whole cosmos in truth. So those revelations will come. We're taking it one step at a time, one day at a time. And so I hope you're having a wonderful day, that this message was interesting for you. Just tune into the frequency, try to continue to elevate your frequency. It's all about frequency and the ability to learn to return, to elevate always, to stay calm in order to be elevated, to allow these higher forces to elevate us each and every day. There is this law of evolution that men do not know, but when it's the time, the law is the law. There is like, it's a collective happening. Just trust that there is always mercy within all the great shifts of consciousness. I thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I thank you for your kind donations, and I thank you for your likes. I'm going to finish with a song. It's an old song that talks about peace. It's called Blowing in the Wind. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, how many times must a cannonball fly before they forever bend. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Wonderful song from Bob Dylan, of course. So he said he wrote this song in about 10 minutes. It just flew down. It's just glung, 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 glung. It was just no question, it was an inspired song, but it's blowing in the wind, and the wind has changed. So it's just tune into the frequency of love and peace already. Prepare yourself for that great those great shifts that will be coming, for it will create a lot of chaos in society for all the people that are so sure about their own beliefs in egocentric reality. They're going to be shaken to the core, and so just do not allow that to affect you. Just stay tuned to your heart, to that which is known to be true and good, and recognize this connection to spirit more and more, to allow yourself to work with the invisible intelligence that are always surrounding you. We have this complex of spiritual beings that are here on assistance, that are the primary team of support, and we need to learn to utilize them more and more. I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.